Hey gang, not much going on in the pizza world today, so that's why I've decided to bless you with the Saturday night's main event of Friday night food reviews. That's right, it's takeout tonight, and tonight I'm at Wendy's to try out something new. You know that can always be an exciting proposition. I wonder how much green junk they're going to put on my sandwich and more, and we'll be right back with Takeout Tonight. Alright gang, I got a hot date with a feisty redhead tonight. On this edition of OTR, Wendy's has got something new. Do you know what it is? I do, and I'm going to tell you right after this. Amongst the many menus and pamphlets and brochures from the many places across the area that are featured on pizza night, you'll also notice that there's some that don't feature pizza at all. And that's one reason why we bring you takeout tonight. And we are bringing you takeout tonight for tonight, Friday, August 22nd, 2014. We cats can't roll our eyes, but we like to think this face sends a similar message. Very brooding, very incredulous looking there. Anyway, like I said, I got a date with a hot redhead, or maybe medium warm or room temperature, at Wendy's, or here at sAs headquarters via Wendy's. They got a brand new sandwich, and since there wasn't much going on in the pizza world, I elected to check it out to try to be the first one on YouTube to do so. I doubt that I will be, because somebody always beats me to the punch, but oh well. That sandwich is the melted Gouda chicken on brioche. And you note it does have a toasted brioche bun. Inside that bun you get, ta-da! A whole freaking salad bar. Tons of what they call summer greens, because some are green and some are not. You got supposedly two different kinds of sauces on there. You've got a Dijon aioli, as well as what is supposed to be a caramelized onion sauce. So this should be pretty interesting. So this is all on top of a fried chicken patty, breast that is. And yeah, I think I can see the caramelized onion sauce there. And I'm going to assume the creamy whitish junk up here is the Dijon aioli. They like using aiolis on all their sandwiches lately. And you do see there is a red onion peeking out from underneath there as well. So, this sandwich looks like it was rather hastily put together, not real artistic looking, not real pretty. It costs $5.49 by itself. I got a combo. That combo came to $7.79. After tax, it was actually $8.57. So again, another $9 combo, basically, from old Wendy's there. Not a cheap date these days. Not a cheap date. I accidentally left my soda in the truck. It's a light lemonade, but that's to little to no consequence. I also got some of their fries, cooked in sea salt, which I have reviewed many times, and as you know, if they are more than 5 minutes old, they're practically worthless, and they're getting well past that 5-minute mark at this point. Anyway, guys, I'll be right back to taste this sandwich, tell you more about it, and tell you what I think right after this on Takeout Tonight. Alright guys, I am back with Takeout Tonight, and I'm going to take a look at this new Gouda chicken sandwich on brioche from Wendy's. Again, it's their fried chicken breast filet with Gouda, two types of sauces. That's a Dijon aioli, as well as caramelized onion sauce, their summer greens mix, and some red onions as well, and of course Gouda cheese on there, if I didn't mention that, but it's implied in the the title of the sandwich there. Now, one thing when I'm taking a look at this sandwich that I will note is that all of the sauces are on top. They are separated by, it looks like, just those greens and onions, but there's no sauce on the bottom. I think they might have been better served before I even taste this, to put some of that on the bottom to separate it out a little bit, and also, to sort of spread out the moisture, I would say. I'm trepidatious. One of my favorite words. Trepidation is the word of the day. Anyway, trepidatious about this just because of that right off the bat. Plus, it's got all that goddamn greens all over it. Not that I don't like greens. I just think that they put too much on there. It sometimes tends to, interfere. Anyway, let me find a good spot to take a bite of this, and I'll do so, and I'll tell you what I think. I like those flavors a lot. I got a little hair there. I don't think it was from the sandwich. I think it was on my napkin. It's kind of unfortunate, but oh well. I will carry on. I like the flavors overall, and I do think that they should have separated the sauces. Putting them all up there with all the greens and everything has made this kind of a messy experience. Perhaps if they had put the aioli on the top and the caramelized onion sauce on the bottom, that would have been a little bit better distribution. But I've already said that before I even tried it. Little hit of that caramelized onion sauce. That stuff is legit. Nice and sweet with a good oniony background. That's really good. I'd like to have that. Maybe just with some fries or something here. Hold on. That's the white chunk. Here we go. That caramelized onion sauce would make a great dip for fries, Wendy's. Keep that in mind. Wow, I just want to stop talking and eat this damn thing. It's pretty darn tasty. It's a mess, but it's pretty darn tasty. The chicken patty, nice and fresh. You'll have to excuse Mr. Locust out there, or cicada, or whatever that is here in late August that's making that buzzing noise, but it is what it is here in the DC area. Anyway, the chicken nice and fresh, juicy, not dry. It's not crunchy though. Maybe it could use a little bit of crispiness, but I'm not going to complain about that. Too much greens. They don't really add much to the equation in this case, but a little bit of nutrition is nice. I just think they should have curtailed the greens down a little bit so they shouldn't be falling out of the sandwich. That onion was practically unnoticeable. The aioli, I can get some of that separately here because it's on the top of the bun. It tastes like mustard and mayonnaise mix, and that's basically what it is when you think about Dijon and aioli. It's mustard and mayonnaise, essentially, in layman's terms. But anyway, the bun is not real toasty on top. It's nice and soft, buttery flavor, the way brioche is supposed to be. So that's good. The Gouda. The Gouda is something that I didn't really mention or notice that much. Let me get a little hunk of that off of the back end by itself. Actually, I did notice it, and I think it's a good thing now that I think about it, and now that I taste it again, because it had a little bit of that caramelized onion sauce on it. I think that caramelized onion sauce tastes really good on there, and that is fantastic. The Gouda really does taste nice. It's a nice smoked Gouda, so that's very, very good. All in all, outside of the price and the too much greens on it, I would say that this Gouda sandwich on brioche is extremely good, worth getting, if not for just about 50 cents less, maybe $1 less, but who's going to be picky? Wendy's is kind of expensive. You know what you're getting into when you go there. So pretty darn good. More than a 3/4 thumbs up, but not quite perfect, so I'm going to give that a 7/8 of a thumbs up and recommend that you try this whenever you get an opportunity. Thank you for watching TakeOut 2Nite, the return. I like to think of TakeOut 2Nite as the Saturday night's main event, if you'll remember, to Saturday Night Live back in the 80s. You would have Saturday Night Live for weeks upon weeks, and then all of a sudden, once every month or 6 weeks or so, you'd get a Saturday night's main event from the WWF with great matches on it. So this is your Saturday night's main event, even though it's on Friday night. So don't get confused there, guys, and actually there's other things going on with the days as well. Anyway, watch our next review on Sunday. It should be a snack briefs, if I'm not mistaken, if I have my schedule down right. So check that out on Sunday. OTR returns on Tuesday. Where will I go? I don't know, but watch the show and you will find out. Also, join the sAs Facebook group, Snack Food Appreciation Society, growing by leaps and bounds every day. Click on the link down below. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Become that 1,020th member or whatever we're up to at this point, or subscriber that is. Also, follow me on Twitter at Brandon Reich SAS. Hashtag Snack Society. And in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to grub on this sandwich. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.